day 288. Is it 288? I think it is. Of our Gangster and Goddess Glow Up. Ooh, I love that name. However, don't worry. I'm not changing this to the Gangster and Goddess Glow Up because legit, that just wouldn't okay. I already effed myself when I changed it from the handstand challenge because I have a feeling if I would have just kept that in the title like the whole time until now instead of changing it to Gangster Glow Up, legit, it would probably like help my channel out. And you know what? This is so freaking crazy. Okay, this is what I'm going to do now. I am legit going to change the name of this little series back to its original. I am playing a Coke that went to that new Coke. Remember what happened with Coca-Cola? Okay, if you didn't know what happened to Coca-Cola, they changed their OG formulation into a Coke that was called New Coke. And New Coke didn't do so hot. So what did Coca-Cola do? They went back to what works. So, now that you just inspired me, we're going to try it. So what we're going to do is we are going to do for the next month, starting today on day 288, I think it is. Like I said, I don't remember half the time. I really don't. Most of the time when I'm putting these together, I'm legit editing like a lot of it on my phone while I'm on my vibration plate. My camera accidentally had like turned off in the middle of me jibber jabbering, and I have a feeling that's a sign for us to put day 288 in the books. Un, deux, trois, let's go. Okay, but before we hop on pop, I have to share with you. Okay, you ready? See, this morning I was craving one of my favorite delicious little concoctions that I came up with. And I realized something. I realized something big. This is a game changer. And what am I talking about? Oh, are you ready for it? You know we love to. We love to stimulate our vagal nerve, our little, what's that called? What's that called? Nervous system. Our beautiful little brains that are inside their delicious noggins. Okay, so what we're showcasing with this is the purple cow. Yes, this morning I made this little drink called the purple cow. Now, here's the thing. If you know what a purple cow is, then you already know that it is grape soda with vanilla ice cream. Kind of like a root beer float, but instead of root beer, you use a grape soda. Okay? So, here's the deal though. I kind of like to do things a little bit different. I'm not looking in the mornings. I'm not one that really eats in the mornings. I'm not big on that. So sometimes to go along with my other vagal nerve stimulation drink that I drink in the morning, which is the apple cider vinegar in Topo Chico with a little bit of sweetener in there, that coupled with a decaf Americano for me has amazing vagal nerve stimulation. Because some days I'm really wanting the hot, but boy, the moment that almost fell down. The moment that the apple cider vinegar, like Topo Chico situation starts hitting the throat, wow, it is freaking epic. So that is definitely I do that every day, okay? Because not only do I do the apple cider vinegar with with the Topo Chico for the vagal nerve stimulation. I do it because I have an ulcer and I freaking hate heartburn. It sucks like baloney, okay? Like, I'm just so not into it. I'm not into the heartburn. That being said, the beautiful thing about that apple cider vinegar with that little Topo Chico, it kills 2 birds with 1 stone. So normally I'm good, right? And after that, because I'll drink my coffee, which you already know I drink decaf like all day long, like decaf Americanos. I just do. I love them. They're delicious. That being said, I also do my electrolyte slushie for lunch every day. Now, I don't do this kind of thing because I have like an OCD. I do it because it's absolute fire. I love it so much. And I know it works. It comes out the right way. Everybody knows that it doesn't matter how much money you have. If we can make sure that things are getting the best value for what we pay for them, we have a salad. We love that. We love that gangster mindset with that goddess energy. Yes. Okay, so here's the thing though. Here's what was really, really crazy about this morning is the freaking purple cow came in. And the way she came in a roaring. And I even made it on camera for you because it's so freaking fire. Now, here is my update. Here's my little, like, I guess you could say vagal nerve stimulation purple cow situation. Okay, that's what we're doing now. Here we go. Here we go. So you take your favorite ice. My favorite ice is legit from a place called Albertsons. They have like this package that has 3 bags, and when you open the ice, it looks like rocks, like little rocks, okay? So the ice looks like rocks. And then you take that ice in the cup, right? And you get that purple Ready Whip. So think about this, purple and grape. So we're doing it. We look super cute on the countertop today too. I'm no cap there, okay? Legit, super cute. So we had our ice, our Ready Whip, two squirts. Just a little bit, she said, just the tip. And then is where the celebration begins. You take a grape Zevia and you pour it in that puppy, and oh dang, it looks like a little volcano. It's like such a freaking satisfying thing to do that it's crazy. For real. Like, for some reason, when you make this epic purple cow, it hits you in every way. Because then after it slows down and it gets back and it settles, whoo, whoo, whoo. You drink that puppy and you are on your way to Yum Yum Island. It is so freaking good. I'm telling you, no cap here, no lying, nothing like that whatsoever. It is so good. I feel like I'm talking it up. But you should know, if I'm wearing my purple and my cow, that this is serious. Serious business here. This purple cow is so good. But you know what's really funny about it? Is I got the new salty test. And the salty test, if you don't know what salty is, it's electrolytes. And I do all kinds of weird shit with electrolytes. I love them. And the new salty flavor, like, it was a prototype thing, and I'm pretty sure you can say what it is. I don't get paid for it or anything. But the flavor, I shit you not, it ended up being grape. And I just found that out just like an hour ago. And I was like, wow, this is meant to be the purple cow, which I don't watch TikTok. So it's probably already out there everywhere. However, just let me have my moment for a moment, thinking that I came up with the purple cow with the whipped cream to make us get into dose, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, endorphins, and this is freaking epic. If you're like a dirty carnivore, go for it. If you do keto, this is good. And I'm telling you, no sugar, and the Zevia has the stevia in it, which I freaking love those. However, this is so funny. The other day, I was watching my girl Terry, and Terry Elise, go watch her channel, love her so much, and she made a creamy root beer float with coffee creamer in it. And I thought that was so funny because I had just done my purple cow method with root beer, and it happened to be a Zevia root beer. I was like, dang, my sister from another mister that lives in Missouri, wow, we're both drinking the creamy root beer, and we both have our little zip in there. I thought that was so fun. I mean, isn't that funny how it's such a freaking small world? However, I wanted to share that with you today, though, because it's another way for us to get into our dose. However, if you have heartburn, that's awesome, because tomorrow we are going to be doing a deep dive down into all the crazy things that I have been trying to heal my ulcer, which that's a whole nother story. And if you've had an ulcer, or if you know what it feels like to have one, it is not cool. It's not fun, and I don't encourage you to go out and try to get one at this point. Instead, it's time for you to know that, look, my finger, it got caught in my lace. Wait, hold on. I can't get it out. Okay, hold on. Look at this. Sorry. I think that's another little sign that it's time to say to you, I can't believe it, my finger got caught in my laces. I've done that before, and the last time I got my finger caught in the laces, oh wow, it was not good. It was not good whatsoever. I came crashing down. It's on Instagram. Super funny. If you want to see that video, I'm legit upside down. And somehow I'm trying to figure out, I think my hand got caught on my boot. I'm not sure. I have to go watch it myself. All right. Just remember, thanks so much for being here. You are everything there is in a bag of poker chips. And I cannot tell you how much I appreciate your amazing grace. You, my dear, are a rock star, a superstar, an angel in my heart. And I will see you mañana. Yeah, the dirty purple cow starts off with like 2 of that with the Zevia grape over my favorite ice from Albertsons, and it's so freaking fire. It's great for your vagal nervous system, and it's really, really good because it does help with the heartburn I was telling you about, because this is going to be a heartburn recovery journey for some of you. And if you're going through that right now, I got you. I have some methods that I've tried that you can see how I worked with the experience, and I do not take any proton pump inhibitors. However, I am doing a protocol where you can use this. You can use Pepto. But yeah, that's in another segment. Let's go. What are you doing? I was just getting ready to refill their hay, and I come over and look at this. He is inside the hay box, but he dumped it over. Okay, boo. I just cleaned this up like about a minute ago, and they did this. The other 2 are snoozy. They're like little snoozy pigs, and these little guys, they are always raising a ruckus. I kind of don't want to like go mess it up for them because they're actually enjoying themselves. I guess this is what we're gonna do for a minute. Oh my gosh, so freaking cute. It's so funny is looking at Scratchy. He has all this hair again. Where are you going? This box was full too. And then I topped it off just a little while ago before I cleaned up the cribs. But it looks like, it's so funny the way that it looks like Itchy's like nipping at his booty, but obviously he's not. We would definitely know about it. Another thing I find kind of interesting is most of the piggies, like especially the fluffies, if they were to step on their hay like this, they would never eat it. It would not even be on the menu. So I don't know. Once again, they just prove that they are just their own type of angels. Thanks for hanging out with us. Love and light. All right, I tried to come out a little bit earlier just to share a little bit different view of the sky, and dang, I wish I could capture it. It's legitimately beautiful. You can see the lights, but the skyline, it's pretty fire. The clouds are a little bit low. Those beautiful transitions of color. I want to do that to my eyes tomorrow. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this color to my eyes tomorrow. Maybe it will turn out and look like a stunning little sunset. We like that. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you already know you are absolutely magical. Now go up and have some fun. Do your thing, and then come on home and count some sheep, get some beauty sleep, wake up in the morning and make way more memories, because you are absolutely epic.